So today I'm going to be installing some of those cheap eBay Barkbuster style handguards. So I'm going to try to record some of that. I'm going to be trying to use all the tools I keep in the tool roll, minus of course a drill and a cutting wheel for this little wire guide and stuff right here. But other than that, I'm going to try to use all the tools I kept in the tool belt. Let's go ahead and get started. First things first, take these off. Gotta love these Doubletake mirrors. Loosen them up and get them out of the way. I'll just take them all the way off. So right there looks like a 10mm. Now, in respect to my tool roll, I took some advice from a guy, Box of Chocolates. I think that's who said this, that I needed to add some of these universal joints into my tool roll. So I bought a 3/8" drive, and I bought one that's a 1/4" drive. I also added a 3/8 and a 1/4" drive extension. As you can see, it's coming in quite handy right here. There we go. A little screwdriver. Pry that off. I gotta take these bar ends off too. So this is a number 6 hex wrench. Taking these bar ends off. These red Loctite on those. So this will go on here, and get these. They came with this hardware, but I'm wondering if I could use my same bolt to put these back on. I really don't want to drill that out. It's definitely too short. Like 3 threads. Oh no, it's on there. You know what? I might stick with that. So actually, I think this will actually thread into here, and I don't have to. I think I can use my OEM bolts. I think I can get enough threads in there. It's close, but it's clearing. Kind of hits it on the return if you spring it out, but I think it'll be fine. And you got these plastic bits to go around the handlebars. Okay, so this does have to come off the wire guide, so I'm gonna get that going. Most people use a little saw, but I'm just going to use this cutting wheel. My DeWalt cordless drill here. See how that works? Get right back to you. And that is definitely one of the tools that's not in my toolkit. I might better just twist that off. Yep. So just twist it the rest of the way off. I hit this with this grinder just a little bit and smooth them out a little bit. So I didn't put any Loctite on here yet. I figured once I get them on and get them adjusted how I think they're going to be good, I'll put some Loctite on there. Well, they're on, and the only concern I have is right here. Looks like they gave me 2 different size spacers. I'll show you. So if you look at these 2 spacers here, I got 2 of these and 2 of these. I put them on like that, and they're still a little loose, so I might have to get some piece of rubber or something put on the other side. The side I just did, I was able to, it's tight, but it's on top of those nubs that I cut off with the cable guide, and the clutch cable is on top of that, which is it's not impeding anything. So actually it is rubbing right here, so it is rubbing a little bit, so I'm gonna have to try to adjust that. See that? All right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so what I did, so now there's no grabbing, nice and free. All I did was move the clutch lever, I don't know, maybe an 1/8 of an inch, something like that. So still in the right place, no grabbing. These are on, solid, better than stock. So let me go over here and go to the other side. Be back in a minute. Got them on. They're not pretty, but they're on. So as you can see, I was able to use my bar end weights, and I didn't have to drill the throttle. This went right through. There's enough threads. I got it on there nice and tight. And it took several turns to get it, so I know there's a good bite of thread in there. Throttle's clear. The brake lever is clear. It's on there pretty solid. I had to put some duct tape under the spacer, which I'll probably replace at some point, but they're not moving right now, and I'm happy with them. You can see over there, I did have to grind that cable thing off, so I'll probably have to get a zip tie to put these so they don't flop around. And these right here, the little cable thing that came off was for this wire down here, which is no problem. I'll just zip tie that as well. and that should be good to go. Good to go. Oh, as a bonus, I was able to do it all with this tool roll right here. The only tools that I used that weren't part of my kit were the drill and the cutting wheel. Everything else that I used came right from here, which is a good thing. So test one of the tool roll. I'm still struggling trying to figure out where to put it, but so far so good. Okay guys, if I come up with anything else, I'll mention it, but otherwise, y'all have a good weekend. I'm out of here.